Have you ever heard the saying, two is better than one? When it comes to puppies, that might not always be true. Many well-meaning pet owners believe that adopting two puppies from the same litter will give them built-in best friends. It seems logical, right? They'll keep each other company, play together, and grow up as inseparable pals. But what if this seemingly perfect plan could actually lead to serious behavioral problems? Today, we're diving deep into a controversial and often misunderstood topic, Littermate Syndrome. So, what exactly is Littermate Syndrome? It's not a formal diagnosis you'll find in veterinary textbooks, but it's a term used by trainers, breeders, and behaviorists to describe a collection of issues that can arise when two puppies from the same litter are raised together. The core of the problem is hyperattachment. The puppies form such an intense bond with each other that it interferes with their ability to bond with their human family, learn social cues from other dogs, and even just feel comfortable on their own. Imagine two tiny puppies just taken from their mother and everything they've ever known. It's a scary new world. Naturally, they cling to the one familiar thing they have, each other. This constant source of comfort can become a crutch. Instead of looking to their human for guidance and reassurance, they only look to their sibling. This can make training incredibly difficult. How do you teach a sit or stay when your puppy's attention is always on its brother or sister? They essentially create their own little world, and you're just an outsider looking in. One of the most common signs of Littermate syndrome is extreme separation anxiety, but not from their owner. It's from each other. Taking one puppy to the vet while the other stays home can trigger sheer panic. We're talking nonstop howling, destructive behavior, and frantic attempts to escape. The puppy left behind is lost without its other half, and the one that left is just as distressed. This codependency means they never learn how to be confident, independent individuals. Think about how puppies learn social skills. They learn bite inhibition by playing with their mom and other puppies. They learn how to greet other dogs politely through careful socialization. But when two littermates are always together, they may not learn these crucial skills correctly. Their play can become too rough because they only know how to interact with each other. They might become fearful or aggressive towards unfamiliar dogs because they haven't been properly exposed to them. Instead of being well socialized, they become poorly socialized because their world is so small. Another major issue is the development of distinct personalities. Often one puppy will become very dominant and bold, while the other becomes extremely timid and submissive. The shy puppy lives in the shadow of its more confident sibling, never getting the chance to develop its own personality. It might be afraid to try new things or approach people because its brother or sister always takes the lead. This imbalance can create a lifetime of anxiety for the more submissive dog. So you might be thinking, does this happen every single time? Not necessarily. And this is where the debate comes in. Some experts argue that Littermate syndrome is overblown, and that the problems are really just a result of inexperienced owners not putting in the extra work. And they have a point. Raising two puppies at once is more than double the work. It's exponential. You have to train them separately, walk them separately, socialize them separately, and even feed and crate them separately. Let's break that down. Separate training sessions are essential. Each puppy needs one-on-one time with you to build a bond and learn commands without the distraction of their sibling. Separate walks allow them to experience the world on their own terms, sniffing what they want to sniff and meeting people and other dogs as an individual. This builds confidence. Separate crating is also crucial. It teaches them that it's okay to be alone and that their crate is their own safe space. It's a monumental effort, and most people with the best intentions simply can't keep up. This is why most reputable breeders and rescue organizations will strongly advise against adopting two puppies from the same litter. They've seen the fallout firsthand. They've seen the pairs of dogs return to the shelter at 1 or 2 years old because their owners could not handle the behavioral issues. From severe anxiety to inter-dog aggression that can develop as they mature. It's a heartbreaking situation for everyone involved, especially the dogs. Let's hear from a professional. We spoke with Dr. Emily Carter, a veterinary behaviorist with over 20 years of experience. She told us, while the term Littermate Syndrome isn't clinical, the phenomenon is very real. I see cases where the dogs are so enmeshed that they can't function apart. The key is individualization. From day one, these puppies need to experience life as individuals. If an owner is absolutely committed to raising littermates, I map out a rigorous plan of separate everything. It's a full-time job and it's not for the faint of heart. So, what if you've already adopted 2 littermates? Don't panic. It's not a hopeless situation, but you need to take action right away. Start implementing those separation and individualization strategies now. Create a schedule for separate walks, training, and playtime. Use baby gates or separate crates to give them alone time, even if it's just for 15 to 20 minutes at first. Make their one-on-one time with you the most fun and rewarding part of their day, with special treats and lots of praise. The goal isn't to break their bond, but to expand their world so that you are a central part of it, not just a bystander. If the problems are severe, like intense anxiety or aggression, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A certified dog trainer or a veterinary behaviorist can provide you with a tailored plan to manage the issues and help your puppies become well-adjusted, happy dogs. Remember, it's about helping them build the confidence to be great dogs on their own, so they can be even better companions together. The idea of bringing home 2 adorable, fluffy siblings is incredibly appealing. The pictures would be amazing, and the thought of them being lifelong best friends is heartwarming. But the reality can be much more complicated. The potential for creating 2 anxious, poorly socialized, and codependent dogs is a serious risk. For most families, the best approach is to adopt 1 puppy. Pour all your love and energy into raising it to be a confident, well-behaved companion. And then, once that dog is mature, consider adding a second dog to your family. By giving each dog the individual attention it needs to thrive, you set them up for a lifetime of success. Thanks for watching our deep dive into Littermate Syndrome. It's a complex topic, and we hope this has given you some valuable insight. If you found this helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content about helping our canine friends live their best lives. We'd also love to hear your experiences in the comments below. See you next time.